Empowering You would like to welcome you to planning for 2018. Empowering You supports salon owners and service providers with the tools to really effectively run their business. We support you in a wide variety of platforms, which include our Salon and Spa VIP consulting, our B School for industry, our instant income for service providers, our custom in-salon makeovers, our rev-up consulting for solopreneurs, our Fierce front desk training, and of course, our leadership and life coaching. So today we're going to be discussing really great action steps to begin your 2018 planning. As we begin to wrap up 2017, yes, I know, can you believe it? We're wrapping it all up. Before we know it, it'll be 2018. Another year has come to a close, and the 2018 will be here before we know it. Looking at this, we have to look at how can we plan for the next year ahead? It begins right now. Can you believe it? We're in the last quarter. So it's time to begin your layout and your approach about areas of opportunity for the up and coming year ahead. However, before we jump in and create your business plan for 2018, we need to step by and look at the inventory of our areas of success and opportunities. Look at all the wins you have for this last year and look at the areas of opportunities inside of your business. So where are you at as a company? And then based off of where you're at, where do you want to move forward in the next year ahead? I love this quote. If you know where you've been, it's easier to determine where you're going. This quote applies to so many different areas of our life because it's so true when it comes to planning for this next year ahead. As you begin the process of taking inventory of your business for 2017, here is one of the easy and effective ways to begin that process. View your strengths. Like, what do you do really well? What does your salon and spa do better than anybody else? What is so unique about your business? Take a look at your weaknesses. Identify your weaknesses. What could you improve? What are people saying is your weakness for your business? What actions and what factors make this lose in so many different areas, like your sales and your team? Like, what factors are really incorporated inside of these weaknesses for you? And of course, look at the opportunities you have for 2018. What good opportunities can you spot? What could you be doing differently? What services could you be offering? What new products to sell or even services? Knowing your numbers is a huge part of planning for the next year. You must have a clear picture of year-end sales, your profit and loss statements, looking at your financials. I don't know about you, but this information is really important to review so you can look at really what's working and what's not inside your businesses and where might you be leaking. I suggest you provide information to your team. Make sure that each service provider knows their numbers and what they've been doing so far for 2017. It's so imperative that everybody is on the same page here. This is an important part of planning for success for 2018. You must take the time to identify your area of weaknesses. Now, I understand this can be a very painful process. Let's face it, no one really likes to look at their weaknesses, but I really do promise you this one thing, that if you can identify them, it's going to really support you in 2018 and creating a developing plan for improvement. I personally find the easiest way to identify areas of weakness is simply to ask. Ask your customers, ask your team members, put together a quick survey for your internal customers and external customers. Sit down, evaluate the results, look for your areas of weaknesses. These areas are opportunity for improvement. Let me give you an example. Let's say your customers indicate there's a place where they're on hold for too long at your front desk to make their appointment. This is a weakness. This is where you can really create a new system for your phones. Example, hire more front desk, put in an automated booking system, allow customers to even maybe book online. To help me identify other areas, my opportunities inside my business, I like to look internally. Really, your team is a great place to have ideas and growth. Give them opportunity to share their ideas, brainstorm, and develop some really great practices and great action steps around it. I personally believe that when you get your team members a voice, they allow to express themselves in a way to really grow and develop your company and take ownership of the plan. Your team wants to be a part of the decision-making process. They want to have a voice. They want to make a difference. Schedule a planning meeting for your entire team. Have everybody on your team get involved in the planning process. Take notes during the meeting. I always like for my team to brainstorm, come up with many areas of growth as possible, then streamline it down to maybe 3 areas to really focus on for this next year ahead. Empowering You Again wants to thank you for your time and energy in participating on this training webinar. We want to leave you with a parting quote. It's time to make a positive and permanent change. It's time to embrace your leadership potential. It's time to live and lead an empowered life. If you'd like any more information on becoming empowered, please contact us at 812 455 1367.